year, new challenges. Let's see what we've got on the ice tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he sends it across to Ekblad. Great defensive effort breaking up. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Oh, an intense save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there. But that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's taken possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Handles the pass. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. And he serves it across to Panarin. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Puck grabbed by Luosterainen. Makes another stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. The Panthers take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Carrick. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers gain possession. Well saved by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops him cold. The Panthers have it now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Verhaeghe sliding the puck behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. New York's won the defensive zone draw. The Rangers take it along the wing. Here's a shot. An easy save by Bobrovsky. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And he takes the feed. On the redirect. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save.
This is a great reactive save. He sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cooley. Great defensive effort with the strip. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Greer. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. The Rangers played along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Quick snap. Denies him in close. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Sabinajad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he's got the answer for that one. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Gavrikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. The Rangers take it across the line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot and makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Trocheck. Shot denied by the goaltender. Pinned up along the boards. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes it to Soucy. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Panthers have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bennett. Shuts him down. A chance from the slot. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That was a rocket! Passes the puck over to Jones. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Turns him away! Picked up along the boards by Luskarainen. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here they come. The Panthers look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. Way too much congestion blocks that. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a shot! Oh, quick save!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Petrie's taking it from his own end. it to Greer. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
That's blocked. Dishes it to Greer. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Sheary. Loses the coverage there. The Rangers carried along the wall. Slotted aside by the blocker. Rodriguez plays it now. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Panthers have it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Bennett's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Huge steal at his own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Brzezinski. With the stop. Misses a golden opportunity there.
That's a big miss or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Panthers going to work on offense. Routine save made by Shesterkin. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Florida's won the draw. Moves it to Lopez. He will play on. He scores! That kid's wild.
James, hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to review this to confirm the call. There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Denies him on the slaughter. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Flash from the point! Comes up with a stop. Dishes it to Morrow. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers slide it through center. New York's on the attack. And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Taken by Panarin. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. broken up in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Quick shot! And the puck dives with the trapper save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Sheary. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck gets loose, we'll get some flow again here. And that's picked up by Miller. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Can't connect on the shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the 3rd? We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Hard to believe that this game is still tied at 0, James, after the number of shots on both sides. Both teams firing on all cylinders, but this has been an absolute goaltending clinic.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him.
Zibanejad's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. This game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Puts it on net, and there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Florida's won the faceoff.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
The Rangers played along the boards. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a shot, just wide of the net. New York's got the puck along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Trocheck. And he comes up with the glove save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. got possession here in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Mikola. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Luosterainen. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Monster save by Shesterkin.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Right in the low slot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Puck picked up by Jones. The Panthers will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. There's a save. Sends it out front. And that's stopped.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Schneider. Lafreniere into the offensive zone now on the attack.
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers have the all-important first goal of the game, and this just might hold up here, Cheryl.
Well, it should. If you look at the game and the history of it, really tight defensive juggernaut. Now they're up by one, and out from the defensive players. You know you got to protect the middle. You know that the opponent is going to press. Look for the goaltender to come out. Got to be aware in all situations.
Moves it quickly over to Jones. Gains the zone through the middle. New York's looking to break out. Here's an on-man rush. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Verhaeghe. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Angles it over to Mikola. Moves along the boards with some purpose. On-man rush. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Panarin's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. by Ekblad. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Florida's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Moves it to Miller. Fires it down the ice. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
New York's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Florida's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. The Rangers gain possession. Sherry's carrying it ahead. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James. And that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice. And hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Panthers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Thanks so much for joining us. On behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, Happy New Year.